Bam. What is going down YouTube? It's about time. It's about time. Okay, we won't hold you up. We won't hold you up. Beyond the ocean, when I want to be with him, we will be. One more. Why you gotta be crushing kisses? And do easy today. Eat like a human. Eat like a human. Oh. Okay. Why are you choking already? He's a dog, Bingo. He's a dog. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll say hello to everybody. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don Miku still sleeping. Don said, "Papangutindu." It's 3:30 here. The kangaroos are still sleeping. What can I tell you? Calabrese Jones, it's about time you do some real content. Oh, I'm here, D. I'm here. Calabrese. You'll learn something today, Calabrese. It's going to be a good show. And there he is. Without any how's that go? Without any introduction, Sir Edwin Jimenez. We'll get to your show, yesterday's show, in a second. Carnalito, how are you today? Stiggies, what's going down? My man Rodri. Can everyone see me? You ain't on my 2274. We have Tommy on the 2274 here. Let me get right. I love that. Tommy on the 2274. Right now they're like this. What's he talking about? 2274. Tommy, welcome in, Goomba. You're not blocked here. You're all good here. So I checked the block box. I think I told you. I don't know. I've been so busy, but you're good here. Thanks for coming in. And there he is. What's going down? The ALV. Another great Godfather yesterday. We'll get to that in a second. Yup. And there she is, Mrs. Wet and Wild. How are you, love? Good afternoon. Michael Marmile, my man. How are you, sir? And there he is, Montouk. What's going down? How are you? Okay. Okay. Get to all chat, Dean. Yeah, no problem, Tommy. Everybody's good here, brother. Everybody's good at Dean. Edwin, thank you so very much. Edwin, Edwin. I don't want you and Mimo to be eating Chef Boyardee. You know what? You know what, Edwin? Thank you so much. Oh, Chef Boyardee. You know. Dindo's got a cheaper way too. I do. It's called the Sicilian Poor Man sauce. It's great too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, shout outs to ALV, Edwin. Great show yesterday. ALV, The Godfather Part 3. Wonderful. I thought it was perfect. Let it fly. Leave it there. That's what it's here for. Now they can learn, pick it apart, look for it, check out what we were talking about. Just great stuff. What's I think I wanted to call it Q&A. It's like a Q&A, but that's questions and answers. I think. Oh boy, here we go with the lingo. But no, it was just great. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. I mean, there's so many better parts coming up too in that movie. Going to be good. What do you think, Hanson? You coming up today? Is he coming up today? And Edwin, you had the show stopping, chart topping show yesterday. That was great. That was great. You talk about the Geritol crew kicking ass. Woo! ALV, I seen it. It was like at 1:34 this morning. The thing's flying. Put it on the shelf and let them watch it, ALV. Build it, they'll come. That's all we can do. Again, we got patience of a rock over here. Where are we going? Build it, they'll come. They'll come. If I don't get paid tomorrow, ALV, you're hired full time. I guess we'll go after everybody. And then we're going to find another platform. We'll talk about that later. I told myself I wasn't going to let that interrupt the show today. But of course, I had to throw that in there for you. ALV's like this right now. Go get the bottle of wine, the Paisano for me. Oh, my, this guy. I'm going to need that for the phone call. Get the other, the Borrego for after I talk to him. But Edwin, your show, outstanding. You ever make me cry again like that, Edwin? I'm going to tell you what. Okay, during a show. Lucky, no, TT went like this. Of course. It was TT's first live show. She had to pick me up. It was TT's first show, and she had to pick Dindu up. Figure that one out. That's the crew we have here. Yeah, check out the show. She had and then Wise Up. Ralph had to come in kicking and punching. Where is he? Look at, he lost his shoes yesterday, sprained his wrist because it's so strong, His hair was over here. You want to see the way his hair looked like yesterday? No. Oh, he even came in swinging yesterday. Let me take that off the screen. Did you like the comment I left you? I have nothing to say about this ugly picture except the hair. Look at his hair. Fuck, the hair. Oh, guy looks great in the picture. I say, I have no comment. Look at the hair. I want to put on one of my Armanis and go out with the hair. People be dropping dead. Look, just with the hair. One, just for 4 hours. Oh, that's what happens when you get old and lose things, folks. And then you got a guy like Ralph that posts pictures with his hair with the greasing formula, the greasing. What was it called? Where are you when I need you, Wiser? Greasing Formula 500. You used to put this stuff in your hair, and it was like tar. Your hair wouldn't move for days. You could sleep on it. I remember my grandfather used to sleep on his hair. He'd wake up, his hair used to look the same way. Mingia, pop, none, that hair. Huh? That's what Ralph's hair looks like in this picture. I got so mad. Recent Formula 500. What is it, ALB? Oh, I give up with the Googles. Brill cream. Yeah, the Brill cream. Grease and form. What the bungo am I thinking of? Reaching. Yeah, I better pull up the commercial. But yeah, that show yesterday again. I keep going. It was great. TT hit right off on the show yesterday. It was a great show. Edwin too. Everybody go back and watch it. Okay. I pulled up. Basically, I'm going to hit on Paddy today. And the best part about it is I could pick through the movie they made about him. So after I explain a little bit about him, we'll go right to the movie. And I'll just pick through the movie on all the places Dindu grew up, where I used to play. Some good history here. Good history. So, all right, hang on. Oh, I forgot to download the one picture of it. Here we go. I had like 1 or 2 more pictures of the guy, and I forgot to download them on here. Okay, who needs them? We got these. So, anyways, hang on. Let me see if I could. Grecian formula was for hair dye for men. I didn't even get this off the screen. Brain dead. Window liquor. Okay. Yes, I I know it's one of them. ALV. Reaching. I can't get that one out. Hang on. All right, let's get ready. Pascal, Paddy, Calabrese. Now, hilarious. This guy was hilarious. First, it was a little before Dindo's time. I was young. Wasn't even born before. I think at the score. But it was just you couldn't even mention his name afterwards after what happened. It was like one of the first stories in history back in the 70s when all this stuff started happening. And then they made a movie about it. And the movie depicts everything about the guy, the city, everything. And and it, it was a good movie. I don't know how it ever rated or this. It did. It probably didn't. Wasn't a sorb. It would have been if they would have labeled it "Running from the Mob in Buffalo." It probably would have went through the roof. But they just named it "Hide in Plain Sight." James Caan was a big star in there. Hide in plain sight. They couldn't grab the most, nonchalant guy out there. You probably didn't want to go see the movie until you heard something about it, but it was one of the best movies about Buffalo and the mob that are up here. Probably nobody even knows that. I don't know. But the movie is up on YouTube. I checked. I grabbed it today. Check out this movie. Great movie. So, anyways, to get right from, he was a street guy. Oh, Paddy. Right out there. Big shot. Don't get me wrong. Right in there. And here's a perfect story of couldn't kill an afternoon. Broke, bored, all the above as a wise guy. All the above. And one day, grabs up a scheme in his head, burglary. Big score guy he was, a big score guy. Decides to rob City Hall. City Hall. I don't know. I just would have went to the nearest bank. City Hall. Anyways, they're going through. They pull it off. And believe it or not, they pull it off with a lot of ease in the middle. All the news, breaking news, City Hall rock. Amazing. It was amazing. They get the suspects. I even have the. I hate because I'm going to lose the chat. I even have the suspects in the newspaper's picture. Hang on. The biggest amateur in the world I am. I'm going to leave my head. Okay. The guy with the hat was the drawing. The other one was him. Oh, well. That's what I get for not downloading pictures, huh? It was picture perfect. It was picture on. They had it picture on of what he looked like, but what it had on. Yes. Hang on. Hang on. No, you know what? I ain't gonna make you disappear. I was just getting into that. No. You know what, Michael Moore? Hang on. Okay. They go in. This is a. They make them load up all the Buattis. They get away. And the funny part is, let me get it in there now. There was more marriage certificates, birth certificates, and everything else in that bag than money. There was even I think loan receipts. Michael Moore, okay? Amazing. So finally, he goes into a complete panic. They're looking for him. He goes in hiding. The guys on the street despise him for this. What'd you do that for, asshole? Really? Who needs that kind of heat? You got an Abba Fangu. Here's the twist of fate. The Abba Fangu he got. That wasn't meant for you. Spun him right around. Right, the big brother. He was he was the first, but the second or third, the first and second were in New York City. Buffalo was like the third ever the protection witness program. Yep, PIPW. Yep, Calabrese was like the third guy in there. It came to Buffalo, the program, and that's what he did. So that's why I guess it didn't go too good back then, and this and that. Like I said, it was a forbidden name. No one ever talked about it around here. I heard everything from Dad. So, but yeah, that was one of our first ones, guys. Paddy, one of the first ones to go, and in program, they relocated them and everything. Yup. And hang on, we'll get to the movie in a second. Hang on, we'll get to the movie. Let me just check this. Yeah, you used to ask about them, and they'd go, "Oh, don't worry about it. No good." Yep. Let me say hello here. Ali Sutton is in the house. What's going down? Michael Mormile, could you imagine what they threw in that bag, Michael Mormile, from that safe? Probably the two safes. Steve Tortola, how are you, Goomba? Yes, definitely watch. It's going to be a good one. The movie's coming up, Steven. Have a great day. God bless, Goomba. Look at it. I don't want to miss no one. I can't stand talking. I miss it. Down Neck Newark, my man. Okay, okay, here I come. Joe Delamura. There she is. The Whip. Miss Patricia Daly. 100. It ain't too bad here, Whip. It's cool. And it's so funny because one of the guys he was going after is on Dindu's avatar. Oh, back then. Oh, Mike, could you imagine everything they could put their hands on? They probably emptied everything in the two shelves in the big. Okay, anything to make that bag heavier. To think there was money in there, they probably put in there. Oh, there. Hang on. You ain't lying. God bless you. You ain't lying there, Mrs. Daly. I'd rather you be closer to Florida than me. Dindu's already, how do I want to say it, frostbitten, used to it over here. Oh, how many of you guys have seen this movie, Hide in Plain Sight, with James Caan? Great movie. Great movie. Yeah, I'm close to the Great White North, she said. Yeah, where there's hang on. Nothing but geese, snow. Let's see. Arctic weather. Yeah, what sunk the Titanic? Icebergs, frozen fish. There we go. There's my Goomba. You couldn't pay me to live in Florida with all them bugs and snakes and flying creatures out there. You could keep it, Dindo. Oh, all right. Here we go. There we go. It's about time. Cletus. Yes, they were, Cletus. My man Cletus, the immortal one. Yes, because that's who he was ratting out, the old man. He was going after the whole kitten and caboodle, Cletus. Good one, Cle. Good one. And there she is, my love. What are you doing? Mrs. T.T. Rad. I just talked about the show yesterday. How you doing today, love? I hope you're doing good. Arlene, Arlene, I've got enough critters around me now. 90% of them are humans, and I'm going to keep the other 10% ants, bees, and flies, Arlene Merlino. And occasional spiders, Arlene Merlino. I know there's a lot more, but I'm going to keep it to a very minimum, you. Oh, Maron, she's looking at a comic book collection, that one there. Nice. Yes, Cletus. Auburn Avenue. Cletus is hotter than a 4.5 on a 3.8 right now. It was Auburn and it was close near another street near Niagara Street, Cletus. Damn, Cleety. All right. You're going to love the movie Cletus next. Model down neck. You got the Black Sabbath box set? No, that must be the DVD. Nice. Nice. All right. Let me get my act together. Now, this movie was based in Buffalo. Like I said, I'm going to cut through everything, all the good stuff, all the good parts, and ooh, ah, ooh. We got to be careful playing it. I don't want to go too long. We'll be talking. I'll be pausing. Bear with me. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to go off screen because I'm going to share the whole screen so you guys could see everything. Okay. I'm pretty good at this. Okay. Now the movie starts out. Now, this James Caan, he is the guy who's divorced from the lady who Calabrese is with right now. And that's what this whole thing is like based on also. It's about a man whose kids and wife got taken away from the protective witness program along with Calabrese. So now, once they took the family and they buried the family, this guy went nuts. That's all he wanted to do was see his kids. They took the kids, they took everything. He walked to the house, in the house one day, everything was gone. So it's not so much a mob movie, it's about a guy, going against the system, fighting, losing, getting knocked down all the time. I mean, this movie's great. So Danny Ayalo's in this movie and everything. All right, this starts out in Buffalo, New York. Actually, the old AUW, the Ford plant in Buffalo. And it's just total 80s all the way. This was filmed in the early 80s. And I see James Caan around in the neighborhood, him signing autographs, pictures, everything. See, it's a true story. The old look at the Ford plant, old Bethlehem steel plant. They were right next door to each other on Route 5. Great stuff right here. Look at those cars. Look at them cars. I know. We're gonna go a little Joe and this guy. I'm glad I paused it. Joe Grafazzi, my father's Goomba writer. He was from Buffalo, New York. The guy plays in here. I'll show you who he is. He's James Caan's best friend in here. He's always with them. Short Italian guy with black hair. Good guy. That's Joe. That's Joe talking. Joe Grafazzi. He's the one talking.
Major, right? So,
and all them people behind are from the auto.
How do you do? Slim shot.
They all got in the movie. All
maybe
these
he's tired,
people.
maybe he's bored. Anyway, press comes down. Put up into the
My
press.
father used to say him by name.
Machine. Talk about Grip the Road. Jeez, best, huh? I know this guy, this Slim shot. Yeah, big guy. Heard about it.
Hang on, we're gonna keep moving here. This is like the introduction.
So nice, I don't.
Hey, Rob, when's that donut man getting here?
And there he is right there, you know, the thug on the chair. Now they're waiting for him to get home to babysit the kids because they were cabareters, of course.
Come here, hon. I want you to look me up.
Wow. Okay, I'll behave. You can't be doing this too much.
3 hours. I think you married a snail, for Christ's sake.
Do me a favor, will you?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? One more time.
There he is with the kids. Then they go to her and him.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Don Angelo Vanucci. I would like for you to meet my lady.
I can't
This is Don
remember
Angelo Vanucci.
who was the Armory, the Amici,
Bobby
the
Moise.
lounge we're
How do
in
you
now.
do?
I can't remember the name.
Oh, Pete Fiasco.
Oh, Paddy, where are you when I need you?
And, sorry, I'm
See,
Frankie
Cletus,
Irish.
there's the old man right there,
How you doing?
Cletus.
Frankie Irish.
Nice to meet you, man.
I want to thank you for
There's the old man right there, Cletus. You know, supposedly what the whole thing's about.
Excuse me.
Up for the time for the rap.
I love this guy to the left. I forgot his name. I can't take it. He is the part. Not only plays it, he is it in real life. I can't believe I didn't get his name, but I just love everything about him. And he's always busting his balls. He just wants to tear him up because he can't stand him.
You get it, Slick?
Calls him slick.
Yeah.
Watch what he tells him.
Call me slick like that, huh?
I like it.
Hey, you don't gotta like me. Bobby Moise invited me here personally.
Personal.
Yeah.
You know, one of these days, I'm gonna get a reason. I'm gonna peel your goddamn head like a grape. Nobody's got 50 bums like you. Bums.
Bums like me. Do
See,
yourself a favor, pal. Read the paper.
that's basically, he thought he was bigger than he ever was. And yeah, you see what's taking place here, basically. So, but the next part coming up is the heist. We'll get a little bit of it. Here it comes. Papers.
You know what worries me? Huh? I hear he said, now what do you know about that?
Ah,
It didn't occur to me to ask after a sex life.
Give me a
What about the
They got him covered. Well, for our sake, Mary Alice makes it to the back door. Ready? Let's go.
Excuse me, folks. Pardon me, please. Hey, get out there!
See the guy yelling, "Hey, get at the." Oh, I can't. Another Buffalo guy.
What are you? This is a goddamn sticker, for Christ's sake. Get back there. Okay, everybody pray.
Everybody calm and quiet. Nobody gets hurt.
Okay, now just relax, please. Do me a favor. Nothing's gonna happen. Give me the bag. Hey, dummy, just give me the bag. You dumb shit.
Okay, there it is. You see what they were giving him? They went right towards the metal, but they gave him everything in that bag at that time. They just, like I said, they loaded that bag up.
Will you get back there for Christ's sake?
Look at the great view. The cop said I had to move the goddamn car, he said. Did you catch that? You just got to watch. There's some classic moments in here. The cop said I had to move the goddamn car, he said. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Let me see where we're at. Okay. Before this, I missed the whole ride through the neighborhood. We're going to go back a second because I wanted to explain everything. Just, it's like a couple scenes behind.
I don't say yeah, I don't say no. I mean, but what he says, either you sit
Right
with them
there.
or they stay alone. Either way, it don't.
Right here, they're driving. It's called Grant Street in Buffalo. They're driving everywhere on the west side in Buffalo. This was themed to was right around the block. See this right street, this building, green building, Potomac Avenue that they're passing right there. And we'll get to Riverside. They're in Riverside, New York, too, also here, right around the corner from the west side.
Don't matter to her. It's nice, huh? Terrific girl.
All these places.
You don't.
Was in all these houses they're going by. Up in. I didn't grow up in. I grew up around. All my friends, a lot of them lived in these houses.
I see them once a week, so it's a pleasure for me. Even if they're sleeping half
The old
the time.
gas station, right there, the old gas station on the corner. Where is it?
Ruthie says either you sit with them or
We're
they
passing
stay
the
alone. Either way,
hardware
it don't matter
store.
to
That's
us.
the
Nice,
old hardware
terrific.
store.
You don't tell nobody that. I mean, I just say that to you. And that's
What are you
only
kidding?
with me. All right. Anyway, what? A week, so it's a bit for me.
This was a gas station. Look at the gas pump. I caught it perfect. My uncle managed this gas station. Managed it. There's a guy on here with us that could tell you all about this gas station too. And he knows who he is. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But this gas station was like the prime corner on Grant Street, right here.
Even if they're sleeping
Right
half
there.
the time. Yeah, what are you gonna do? See, I don't. Who are you?
Trying to get-
You are. So nice, so I don't embarrass her, you know.
Hang on, guys. I'm trying to find the next part.
A surprise for you. I mean, as if mom tells me you've been a good boy.
School right now. So I'm working towards full certification.
I'm bad at here. Where they're walking into, this was on Delaware Avenue. You might be able to catch the sign. It was called the Cloister. It was a 5-star restaurant. You needed your whole bank book to go in here. And it was great when they filmed inside the restaurant. Check it out. And it was such a fancy restaurant.
School teacher, I don't know. What are you talking? You got to be smart to teach first grade. Hey, now listen, don't forget, look her straight in the eye when you talk.
Huh?
Women like directness. You ever see Clark Gable look down on
And here's
looking at you. I was in here once when I was a kid.
Maddie,
My
my
father
boyfriend,
brought me
and
here
this
for
is
my
Thomas.
birthday.
the guy you've been hearing about, Alicia?
extremely nice to meet you, Alicia.
Nice to meet you too.
Handshake. So I heard you're from California, right?
Yes.
You got what? Palm trees and sunshine.
And here's where he finds out that the bank robbery went down at this dinner date with her. And we'll move on.
There. We got.
What for?
What for? I take him.
Now, let's see if he pulls up. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, well, we are.
Right here is Nana's house. See where the old lady, they propped the old lady up on Nana's top porch for this part. This was 442 Breckenridge Street in Buffalo. This whole part where they were. I'll show you.
Put it on the news. He left.
It's good. Where's Andy and June?
I got him playing over to a friend's house.
What friend?
What for?
What for? I take him my mother's. That's what for.
Keep your voice down.
My grandfather was infuriated over this.
Not coming back.
My great
Oh, that's good,
grandfather.
punk.
Oh, come on, Tom.
It's a real nice hero for my kids, really nice.
Got a nice boyfriend there.
Ah.
Mind your own business.
Shut up.
Exactly how it was too. Okay, that's exactly how it was on the west side in my day. Shut up, go kill yourself. Okay, they could have used my grandmother for this part. And they picked this ugly lady.
Right.
And are you ready, Cletus? You didn't see this movie? Get ready, Cletus. I think I might order one right after this show today. And where they're at the portal call. They're at a clam stand. That was Dindu's favorite clam stand where they're filming this at right now. That's the side door where you go up to the apartments, where they had the apartments behind the clam bar. The clam bar's in the front. Look at this.
You gotta wear a scarf in that hair. What the hell you got? You can look
At
like
the time, the best pizza in Buffalo, Bocce Pizza. Look what she's carrying. I wonder how great that was when this movie came out, this advertisement. They still had the same box cover, the Bocce Pizza on Bailey Avenue. Unbelievable.
You're falling in a snowstorm.
Look at that. Look at that pizza box.
Just careful. Come on, let's go. Come on, get in. Come on. Come on, lay off of me.
5 days have been like that.
I remember them apartments up there, Cletus.
Smell like
Let
old
me
closet.
tell you. Oh, that's where he was hiding out.
Tomorrow morning.
That's where he was hiding out, in the apartment right above the portal call, Cletus. Tell him, Cletus, that was a Wild West place. They had the best clam bar, though, in the city. In the city. And this is a good part, too. They're arguing, but that's downtown Buffalo.
Look, the reason I wanted to talk to you, I want to tell you.
There, I just want to find out. Here's the part 2 where where he turns. Those are the federal agents. But I'm not going to get out. You guys watch the movie. I just wanted to show you the good parts. Hang on. Let's see here. Oh, they're even at the Buffalo Zoo. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna go back to my cell.
All right, hang on. Let's play this out so I get the part. I want to
Don't get
show
rich. Get your family's taken care of. Get to make love to your wife. Huh? Yeah, Jackie.
See, the witness relocation program has been to protect people in your situation.
you. See, this is like the first case in Buffalo that this is happening.
Marcella.
Are we really going to the zoo?
Hang on.
You bet you the guy.
There's Nana's house right there. Right there, the blue one. That's where we grew up, on this porch. To the right of them. You're facing the screen to the right. Mrs. Pelosi did. The greenhouse was hers. I'm getting, okay. Yup. Nana's was the gray house. I could hear my mother right now. You son of a bitch, you're mixing the houses up? Oh.
Hey, you hurry in the car.
I like him skinny now, huh?
Okay. That was an old store across the street. See the blue wood? That we hung out on this concrete stoop. Okay. This was Breckenridge here. Hang on, I can't think of the other street. You know what? Yep, it was an old deli.
She good.
This is Delaware Park. We're at Delaware Park, one of our big parks.
Not in between.
Yeah.
Ah, did you hear her? Cross at the light, not in between.
You don't take that on a trip.
All right, mister.
Not in between.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyways, old school. Look at this, School 36 on West Delavan. I hope I'm. It was a small school on West Delavan, right past Elmwood. We used to play strikeout baseball in the. If you went in the back of this school, they had a parking lot with a huge fence, and we would go back there and play strikeout all the time.
He don't call.
It might be no, not 9. 36.
Too busy.
I just think you have to talk to someone else.
Yeah. Why is it though? I'm a taxpayer. I pay.
Has it occurred to you there may be somebody behind him?
They are in a couple restaurants. There's Lake Erie right there. Canada's right over there. You're looking at Canada. They're across Canada.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm really happy about it. Honestly, my mother's going to be thrilled.
The old marina.
So what's happened all these months is that you've been running around in circles.
Let's pause a sec. I think I'm done. They have the trial. I'm going to let you guys watch all that stuff. After this, I just wanted to show you a lot of the good history parts. I wanted to show you Riverside Men's Club. Come on, where is that? It's right over here, I think. Let me see. Is it after this? I got to get to the chat anyways. You guys see what you guys are saying. All right, Stephen Morinello. I hope I brought back so many memories for you, Goomba. All right, I'm going to start at the 43 years old, this movie. I was 16 when this came out. 17, 16, Stephen Morinello. How great was that, Stephen? The good old days. Carmela Falco. What's going down? TT, I hope you enjoyed this today. I know you like this. Ven Larson. I watched Baywatch. Montejo, thank you for the super chat. I seen that, Goomba. Thank you for coming in, my man. Supporting my channel. ALV, you don't know what you're missing. Sit down and watch that tonight, ALV. You're going to love that movie. Especially the James Caan ALV. There. If you're not doing anything, this is for ALV. I'm not going to be up here long. That doesn't matter. I just shut the show down. Look at this. What did I do? Did I do that right? Hang on. Let me do that over. I might have set you the wrong link, ALV. ALV's like, Dean, I'm working. Please don't send no wrong links. Anybody, TT. She's like, don't you dare. Don't you dare right now. Hang on. I'm still going in the chat. Okay, yep. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Stephen. Really. Cletus, you didn't see that movie, Cletus? God darn you, Immortal One. I'm going to take that Immortal One away from you. Check it out, Cletus. You'll love it. And that's nothing what you'll see, Cletus. You'll see a ton more good stuff in there. Carmela, go back. That is Hide in Plain Sight. I think I could drop the link. Hang on. Let me see if I could drop the link. Yeah, well, I'll just have to find it, right? Right here. If that helps you guys and gals. Hang on, let me get back to the screen here. I feel like I'm in a dark room. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't see the movie, you'll really enjoy it. At least you'll know what it's about a little bit and where you're going with it. Spatato. I almost called you by my other guy's name. What's going on, Emmanuel? Oh, TT, you're going to love that movie. Wait. You're going to be, TT will be like, no wonder there are bots in Buffalo. TT will be like, that explains it all. That explains it all. When you watch the whole movie, TT, you guys got something good to do tonight now. I think I'm going to watch it again. I just watched it the other day. I love the one enforcer, the heavyset guy who pinches his cheek. I don't even know his name. They didn't even give him a name in here. He's the driver, the old man's driver. Oh, he looks just like a Buffalo guy. Perfect. They couldn't get a better actor for that part, villain, whatever you want to call it. Yes. Yes, Cletus. Yes, my man. That's the whole thing. That is the punchline of this movie. It's not a mob movie. It's a mob guy who turns informant. And in the beginning of the witness protection program, they swept everything, the kids, if the wise guy was with a woman with kids, the kids went too. And that's what happened. When he went to the house and everything was gone, like he was saying, there was just a lamp sitting there. They take everything. That means he can never see his kids again. They made him understand that. He got a lawyer. Wait till you go through the court case with him. You guys might even learn something more that you didn't know. What they did to him. Wait till you'll be like this. You won't be biting one finger. You'll be biting both. And it's all for James Caan. That guy. I can't remember the guy's real name. You know, the normal guy. The guy who works a legitimate job like Dean do all day long, goes home, and then, go home and then everything's gone one day. That's what this movie's about. That kind of power and strength and whatever you guys are looking for, drama. It's about that, Cletus. That's what gets you all pumped up about it, not the mob shit. Of course, the history, because it's made in our hometown, absolutely. Great memories. But I hope that helped you a little, Cleo. Gerard, why do you come into my shows like that? I know, Gerard, I know. I'm just kidding. I always feel like all the good stormy, like in a romance, all the good hot scenes and steamy scenes you miss them at Dindo's. Gerard. Take it easy, Dindo. I can watch it. I can go back. I got you. I know. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah. Yep, TT, that's it. That is it. That movie was what, Patricia Daly, 1982? Stephen? I want to say 1982, 81, 82, 80, 81, 82. One of those 3 years. Look at how young James Caan is, too. A good day to go sunbathing. You just gave me a stomach ache. Couldn't have been 7-Eleven, but no, it couldn't have been 210 today. That $1,000 win just ain't there for me, is it? Just couldn't have been 210 today. Talking, that's what I get. 710. What kind of number is that? 710. Oh, what else do I got? I got 7-Eleven. I got 718 I've been playing. Yeah. 210. I got what else? I got another one in there with a 10. Oh, well, Mikey Ikey. Keep slugging, kid. Keep slugging away. We'll get it. Son of a bastard. Where is he? Thank you, Mikey. Oh, see, the best part, Mikey delivers the bad news and then gets mad with me. I love that. The misery loves company. If he was here, he'd be ripping my tickets for me. Fucking cocksuckers. Throwing them on the ground, stepping on them. 2, we'll get you later. 518. I'm reading it like an asshole. 518. Okay, 518. Yeah, I've been on 518. Thank you, TT. I'm getting there, TT. We're moving it into more. I know. I get depressed too. I don't want to talk about it until everything. I might be talking about it on another platform. I'm getting so disgusted here with YouTube. I'm not going to go there today. Where the bungu have you been? Andrea Fratali? Where is he right now? What's he saying? Oh, Andrea, I know, Andrea, the times are crazy. I know, I'm only kidding. You know, Dindu loves you. My number one soldado, Andrea Fratali. just like the old OTB days. Mikey, I just want to go in and come out smelling like a cigarette butt again. Huh, Mikey? As soon as you open the door, walk out, go for something to eat or something, you smell just like an ashtray. Oh, I used to come home. Oh, go take them clothes. Don't even sit on the furniture with them clothes on. You're contaminated. Go. Contaminated? If you sit on them, the baby, she called Chris, baby, the baby, okay? She might snort it, inhale it, snort it, inhale it. That's how much she hated to smoke. Like bingo. Wait, hang on, Patricia. Patricia the Whip. That's a good one. Bingo Hall or OTB contamination of smoke? I think OTB because it was smaller. You had cigars, you had pipes, you had chain smoking animals that didn't stop. The bingo hall was full of crazy women that didn't stop smoking. I know. That's a close call. That's a close call. No, but OTB, I would think. Mikey, what do you think? Mikey, help me out here. OTB, I think, was worse. I mean, you even had cigarette breath when you walked out of there. When you talked, were you smoking? Oh, it's a secondhand smoke I got today from OTB. No wonder why I like smoking. It's embedded in my lungs. Michael? Used to put them out on the carpets. The carpets. What a sick bastard he is. The carpets at the racetrack. You could play connect the cigarette butt burn holes in there. Anywhere they had a carpet, what it looked like a cigarette butt design in there. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's what we're saying, TT. I had to take a shower coming out of there. You had to take a shower. My grandmother, don't ever go to OTB and go to her house. Oh, it was all over with. Honey, go eat downstairs. Why? Now listen, go take your shirt off. Go do something. Oh, Mikey. How about this one, Mikey? I'll get everybody's gonna throw up. Yeah. Come on, two. Come on, two. You motherfucker. Right on the floor. Then you always get the guy, yo, you almost spit on my toe. My shoe, dude. Go fuck yourself. Motherfuckers. With a fucking race around here. And then I got you screaming at me for spitting? Get out of here. Go take a hike. Who is this asshole? The guy standing there like this. I'm leaving. Welcome to the NFL. Welcome to the NFL.
Hi.
Mike? Gerard, my man. Thank you for the cash app the other day.
Oh, you're welcome.
So much. Because you saved me. I was at the store with no money. I forgot my money, and you cash apped me, and I got what I needed. Love you. Thank you. Okay? That cash app is magic.
Oh, good. I'm glad it makes you feel well. I heard you were talking about the film In Plain Sight.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it.
Oh.
But my friend whom I grew up with and watched him, he was the one guy in the neighborhood who could use a typewriter and type like 80 words a minute. He was an athlete too. And his name is Charles Carner. And I remember he went to Columbia Film School in Chicago. And I remember when he went west, to California to make films. And he is or was good friends with James Caan and the other guy, John Voight. And he actually directed them in a cute little Hallmark movie called J.L. Ranch.
Okay.
And he directed John Voight in a movie called The Fixer.
The Fixer,
Uh,
yes.
I don't know if you remember the movie The Witless Protection Program, a comedy with uh, Larry the Cable Guy.
No, I don't remember that one.
Did a
You know
lot of
what I
movies.
was thinking? I was thinking of the Witness Protection Program one with that John Statham. He just passed away. He played John
Uh,
Gotti in one of the movies. John Barry, not Barry. John.
Carradine?
No, 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 no. He just passed away. He was a pretty good actor. Joe
Yeah.
Della, spit it out, Joe Della. Joe Della's usually right on. Tom Sizemore.
Oh,
Bingo.
Tom Sizemore. What a great actor he was.
Emmanuel Spatato. Thank you. Tom Sizemore. He
Great.
played in a protective witness program movie I watched.
Yeah, he was
Not
he
the
was
one.
outstanding actor. He had a presence about him. Uh, and I liked him in Saving Private Ryan, Black Hawk Down, the one with was it Heist? Heist with Robert De
Heist.
Niro?
Yeah, I think you're right there. Heist.
Yeah. So, yeah, great actor. Died young. Had some issues, I think, with drugs later on in his life. Made a rebound, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
Right, right, right. Huh.
What time?
Yeah,
What time's your show usually start?
2 o'clock. I've been starting. I've been starting at
Okay.
2. Sometimes maybe 2:30. I go on. That's
Yeah.
just like my favorite time. I mean, the only time I could really relax and do it, before dinner time and all that stuff. I tried to do a couple late shows. I like doing them a little later because there's about 4 or 5 people that seem to go on a little later, but it's tough for me. It is tough for me.
Okay.
So,
I
but
just
Gerard,
I
watch this movie, Gerard. You're gonna enjoy this.
okay. I saw that you could get it for free on YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'll watch it tonight and maybe did you already discuss it?
Earlier, I just discussed like the monumental scenes in Buffalo.
Okay. All right.
Like I described the Buffalo stuff, but I didn't go
Okay.
into the movie too much. I want you guys to watch it because, like I said, it's not much of a mob. It's more of a vengeance. A guy who lost his family, to the
Yeah, yeah.
government. Yeah, one of them. So, and it was like one of the first ones ever made. So,
Okay, I'll definitely check it out because it came out in 1980, and
yeah,
there weren't any
no,
mob genre films in the 70s, as far as I know,
no, just a
except for
couple.
The Godfather, of course.
Right, you got a couple other cheesy ones that weren't bad, but that's about it. Yeah, but this
Yeah,
one came out in 80. And like I said, if it was titled better, it probably would have did fantastic. But being titled Hide in Plain Sight, not too
yeah.
many people grabbed on that probably. I know I did.
It's like, what does that mean? But
Yeah,
yeah, I got you.
yeah,
Okay, I'll
yeah.
check it out. I just wanted to
Okay.
come up and say hi. I'm sorry. I always seem to come in late to your show.
It's okay,
Um,
Gopal. It's understood. You could always
and
go back and check it out.
right. And
Yeah.
hello to everybody, and I'll see you all in the chat, okay?
You got it, Paisan. Thank you for coming on today, Gerard.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
All right, sir. Yes, Gerard.
Trying to.
I got you. I got you. Of course, there's the delay here. Gerard's one of my biggest donators. Love Gerard. Thank you so much again, Gerard. Yeah, but I'm telling you guys, watch this movie. You are really going to enjoy it. There's so many good things in this movie. And I'm telling you, you'll learn. You'll learn. Especially around this area, the genre or whatever fungu you want to call it anymore. In the pictures. In the pictures. I'm so mad about the pictures, but for another day. The finger clicking, they got some good music in there. I loved it when they were at the club and they were at the party there. Baywatch. I've been on over an hour. Wow. So Tommy made $21 this month. Well, what was funny, I got an email today. It was AdPay, Google Sense, AdPay, saying that I'm supposed to receive a payment. And I think I have gotten one of these before. I don't remember. But in there, they say, just like Tommy said, 21 through 26th. Of course, I had to go check. They didn't pay yet. But we're going to give it a chance tomorrow. And then everything will change after tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to give it the 6 days because if it ain't here the first or second day, it's never going to come. And you only made $21. $21? Did he say $21? Let's say that again. $21? TT, love you. Go start cooking. Love. What will change tomorrow? Maybe the look of you. Maybe you will change by tomorrow, Tommy. That's the only thing that's going to change. Well, like you said, tomorrow I think it's called 2/2, the 22nd. Today's what, the 21st? So maybe like it got caught up in the airwaves and the internet connections going through your brain, and maybe it's stuck there. It's going to come out one ear and out the other soon. How's that one today, Tom? Maybe if you just fart it out, it'll come out. Emmanuel, $21. I'll go for Banguch for $21. Stick it up your pool. The $21. I know. What are you going to pay with that? You can't even leave the door. Couldn't even leave the house with $21. Titi says, I go cook. I'm starving, Tino. What will change? Look at this one. Where's Mikey when I need him? What will change by tomorrow, Mikey? Say it, Mikey. Where's Mikey? Where's my boy? Look out. 8:01 tonight. That 8:01 comes out tonight, we'll be dancing. Huh? There's always something cooking at Dindo's. Always looking forward to something, Tommy. You think I depend on this? You think I depend on anything? What will change? What will change? Dindo might find a new platform. That's going to change. I might start over and erase the slate. I don't know yet. I don't know. I got to see where the today brings me. Let's see where today brings me. Who knows? Someone could send a nice, healthy cash app or a nice, generous cash. Who the fungu knows, Steggy, that can make your day? Anything could happen. You ain't learned that by now? Who knows? Que quis the fuck? Who knows? Someone could cash app Dean, do $10. I could roll a 7 into 11 with that 10. Turn it into 3 digits. Who knows? Tell him, Coltrane. Not too much, Coltrane. I'm doing what everybody else is going to do. Cook. What time is it? 3:10. 3:10. The number was 7:10 today. Look at, you know what? Where is he? Where is Icky? Icky, where are you, Icky? Icky. Where are you? Monday night. What are you guys doing tonight? I know everybody be watching Hide in Plain Sight with me. Do Bots Bus, the crazy bus. This is it. The Window Liquors of America, right here. Where's the captain? The captain just walked in. Where'd he go? Is he still here? Hang on. Oh, it was Pepsi. Wait, what? Exactly. Where's Coltrane? You know, he is good for something, though, Coltrane. If you don't spit out a winner, tell him, Coltrane. Tell him. On the shelf. Dr. Phil is the bus driver. No, and Dr. Phil and Dr. Tommy's about Dr. Ruth. Did you see her? Dr. Ruth and Dr. Phil. They could hold hands and dance. Emmanuel. She's got pre-op testing tomorrow. Good luck, Patricia. God bless. Wait a minute. What is Thief? Thief. That's one of my favorite movies with James Caan. That was based in Chicago. I watch. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was all Chicago based. I love that movie. I could watch that movie over and over again with Belushi. Oh, we down on merch? We down on merch? Total Chicago saying right there. We down on merch? How's the merch? We don't. He got the merch? Are you kidding me? Has he got the merch? I love that movie. Rollerball. Rollerball's another great movie. You. Oh, okay. Absolutely. I watch. Mammy's got the show going. We'll go. We'll go hook it up. I could put her on while I'm cooking today. Absolutely. The Murder Machine. Mantiglio. Yeah, DeMeo. That's a great book. The Murder Machine, great book right there. That's what they should make a movie about. Oh, what they're waiting for. That would be awesome. Yeah, awesome. About a bunch of maniacs. Boogie nights, ain't no doubt. We are here to party. Boogie nights, come on now. Let's just get it started. Dance with the boogie, get done. Come on, Patricia, get up. Boogie nights are always the best thing. Got to keep on dancing. Come on, Coltrane, keep on dancing. Got to keep on dancing. I'm deliriously hungry. Oh yeah, he's got which movie? Emmanuel, which movie does he have a part in? I got a part for him in a movie. Y'all, here comes Wise up out of left field. Thief is a good movie, Tino. Thank you, Ralph. 10 minutes after. Thief is a good movie, Thief. That's a great movie. New Jersey Drive. I'm up and dancing. There you go, Patricia. My girl. Ralph's in the room. Why does this keep switching over? Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Wait, what did she say? Oh, wait, you said Burt Reynolds. Paul C., my man, is in the building. What's going on, Polly? How about, oh, God. Get older, get older. The movie with Burt Reynolds, he was a cop. It was Chicago. The great song Street Life was in there. I can't think of the name. It'll pop in my head. The song Street Life, one of the best too. Yep, Boogie Nights with Burt Reynolds. Oh yeah. Burt Reynolds looked like a perfect 80s porn star in that movie. With the mustache and everything. Ralph Mucci, I'm surprised you didn't walk out with a silk shirt on and platform shoes in that movie, Ralph Mucci. Where's it? Where's the Macho Man video? You would have fit perfect in that movie, Boogie Nights, Ralph. You're the only one that's seen Jersey Drive, you. But Baywatch is like Dean Dusari, though. I could hear it now with the. What are you doing near the lawnmowers that close you? Oh, yeah. Boogie Nights was all that about the 70s. Oh, okay. John Holmes. John Holmes was the man. Him and Peter North. That's it. They were the, Dacusis. They were it. They were the guys. That's it. No wonder why my algorithms never stay good. Okay. You know what? Oh, good. That's good to know. And that Lebanese gangster from Sugar Sean O'Malley. Sugar Sean. How? Who expected that, huh? Couple of us. What a knockout in the second round that was. Talk about taking a step back and delivering the knockout punch. How about the ground and pound after that? Not with one hand. He was nailing him with two hands. Man, how things could change in a split second, huh? With fighting. That was a great fight. New Jersey Drive. We have another recommendation, New Jersey Drive, from Emmanuel Spatato. Telling everybody, will you just watch the movie? I can't believe you haven't watched that movie. What, he's all dead over there? Oh, Emmanuel, these are all dead over there? Ah, see. All right, let me get going. Maybe I'll check out the YouTube streets tonight. I haven't been in no chat rooms, no shows. I haven't been nowhere. Couple here and there. Of course, they all. You know what I mean. Sharky's been about damn time before I left this building today. Here she comes. There's my backdoor little Joe. Sharky's machine. I love that movie. Sharky, Papa, Papa. She's a hooker, Papa. She's a hooker. Book her, go on a date with her, Papa. Book her. How could you not love that movie? Brian Keith played Papa. Papa Booker, she's a hooker. He's talking to her, setting up a date at the desk with her. I don't even know if it was a woman. Okay? Sharky goes nuts. Not even Sharky, the lieutenant. Emmanuel, I am going to watch it. I can't wait. I know I'm going to like it, especially if you're recommending it. Yeah, Sharky's Machine's another good one. We got to do something on that, Whip. Definitely. Steven, you still here? I got my long sleeve today. We grabbed the long sleeve. Nice for the winter coming up in the air conditioning house. I love the material. The music was great. Yup. Gianni. Where the fungu, Gianni? When are you coming back? Any day now. I didn't even know when my family was coming back, Paul. I think I lost track of Gianni too. That's where my mind is. When are they coming? They're coming back tomorrow, the next day, Wednesday. Gianni's coming back this week. He's already been gone a week. Over. Polly. Oh, he wrote me a letter like this. I love it. I had so much fun reading it. Oh, the head of the auto theft task force in that movie is Italian American. Nice. Okay. Cletus the Immortal. Oh, it's okay. The email's there, buddy. I ain't going nowhere. All good. We'll get together, definitely, Cletus. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, okay, an hour and a half already. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna go cook. Ooh, look at this. I'm already just is he going live right now? I just got the pop-up. Fratello. He is. Good. We'll go have fun over there. Too. We'll check out Bambi's too. I watched, see what time she's starting. All right, everybody. Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Our informative show. Thought it went pretty good. A little history. And that's that. Got to cook me and Vito dinner. Don't ask us what we're having because you'll know. Maybe I'll make a video. This is what he wanted. So it's what he wanted. Yeah, he asked for it and I got it for him. So we had hamburgers today. He slept till he got up when I got home from this morning. He slept all morning. Then he got up to nice grilled hamburgers. He lives the life of Riley, this dog. He's Richie Rich, he is. I love him. Dindu prefers nothing else. Spoil the shit out of him. That's all. Now we'll eat dinner. Maybe we'll go for an ice cream. How's that? Someone actually looked at me the other day and was like, bro, I'm like, say really one more time to me. I hate when someone says that. It's all about that dog. I was sitting there saying, what am I doing here? Why ain't I with Vito? What am I doing? You ever get like that? Like go somewhere, and it's a lot of fun. It's excitement, this and that. And you're just like, not. I'm like, What am I doing here? Why ain't I hanging out with my boy? You know what? Wrap that dinner up. I'm going home. Let's go. I'm getting the fuck in. He just looked at me. He's like, well, wow. There's a lot changed. Yep. She's got to feed the boots now. I love you all. God bless. Till tomorrow. Have a great night and don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Do everything I wouldn't do. Be better off.